Hello, this is a quick tutorial on how to get a quit button on your video game. So first thing we'll need to do is close that down the old way. Then we're going to need to get a widget blueprint. We can call this quit game. Could even call it pause menu because it'll probably be part of that in your game. Then what we're going to need to do is get a button and some text on the button. We can drag that button into the middle. It really doesn't have to look nice. We could just leave it as that. We could change the text to quit game. That's just the name of the text block. Quit game. And then we go back onto the button and we're going to make an event on clicked. And it's as easy as dragging it out and saying quit game, compile. Then we need to press a button like escape on the keyboard to actually add this quit game widget to our viewport. So we need to create widget. That'll be quit game. And then add to viewport. And if all works out, we should be able to play the game if it loads. Press escape. That's something we need to do, because we need to actually be able to click the button, which we can't do at the moment. And what we need to do there is go back into the first person character. To get the mouse cursor to be shown on the pause menu, we just need to get our player controller, drag from the controller, and set show mouse cursor to on. Click on, compile, and now when we play our game, we should be able to press escape and press the button. Now that's fine if every time I press the pause button I do actually want to quit my game, but a lot of the time people press the pause button, they want to do other things, or sometimes they press the pause button and don't even mean to, and now the only option when I press my pause button is to quit the game. What you'll want to do to get out of that, you can do two things, either separately or together. What we'll do to start off with is we'll go back into our quit game widget and we'll create another button saying return, and we'll have some text on that as well. The text will say return to game. Now we'll just make that button a bit prettier. It's also important to anchor both of them, so we'll anchor that to the middle and this to the top left. And then for the return to game button, we'll make an onClicked event, and for that we'll use the remove from parent node, and that'll be set to self, so this entire widget will disappear. But also what we'll need to do, because even though we've done that, the mouse will still be shown on screen. So we're going to have to get the player controller, and we're going to have to set show mouse cursor again, only this time we're going to set it to off. So now we'll start the game again. Press pause, return to game, and now we can play again. But that's not the easiest way to do this. What we can do instead is go into our first person character and make a flip-flop, and basically this will do different things every time escape is pressed. So the first time it's pressed, it will start the pause menu, and the second, it will remove the widget from the parent. So this will take about 3 nodes to do. We just take the return value of this create widget node and do remove from parent, link that up to the B in the flip-flop, and then just to get the mouse cursor right, we copy that. Only difference is we set it to off instead of on. We compile that and play the game, and we'll just set it to 1 player, just so I don't have to keep deleting the other one. Now we press escape, the thing's there, escape it's off, escape it's there, escape it's off, and there we go.